Hi guys, it's me. So, as you know, I'm still banned off my main scam account, but that's okay because we've always got Facebook and my other accounts. So, this one's going to be midweek fails. So, I want you to meet Cara Claron, who messaged me on Facebook. Hello, great day to you. We perceive you have such a profound and intense impact in Bernard Fanning. With your comments, love, and support, we appreciate you. A thank you text. We wouldn't have to hesitate to express our gratitude to you. We love you. That was an absolute nonsensical word salad. Bernard Fanning would want to meet up or maybe have a single conversation with some loyal and loved fans like you. My name is Cara Claron. I happen to be his private assistant manager. Kindly message me privately and follow me for more information. Now, some people may not know this. Bernard Fanning is a famous Australian singer. He has had more international success. Song, I think, called Black Fingernails, Red Wine or something. I don't follow him. I made a comment on one post because he was singing with Jimmy Barnes. So the conversation went like this. I said, "What comments? Where did you find my account?" To which she responds, "You are a fan of Bernard Fanning, right?" To which I said, "Where would you get that idea from? Where did you find my profile? What comments did I ever leave on his page? Please enlighten me, or are you just sending mass messages out randomly?" "You commented still on his page," said my definitely not Australian manager. I said, "Where? Where on his page did I comment, and what was the post? Or do you really think an Aussie artist has an assistant who claims to work for Universal Music Group? Do you know anything about Aussie music? You're clearly not an Aussie or even American." Because this was like such a dodgy account, right? Said she was located in America working for some Universal Music Group. And in response to "You're clearly not an Aussie or even American," "I never said I was American or Aussie. I'm a private manager," as if that clears everything up. To which I responded, "No, and I'm glad you're not claiming that," to claiming, Americanism or being Australian. I said, "It always cracks me up when you muggles get totally out of your depth with people you know nothing about and use photos that are easily searched online. You must be new at this, huh?" And in response to "I'm a private manager," I said, "Then you'll be in his official list of staff available online through Aussie management groups." To which I got the response of, "You don't understand what a private manager is? Question mark. I said, "Darling, better than you do, clearly. Your entire profile is nonsensical." At which point, right in front of my eyes, this scammer just went block. Oh well, poor me. Now I want you to meet Cold Chisel. And yes, it seems to appear to be kind of an all Aussie episode, bar one, I think. Wanted to follow me on Facebook. I said, "I'm sorry, but who is this? Question mark, question mark. "Thank you once again for your support towards my career," says Mr. Cold Chisel. "I hope you stay with your family," he nonsensically adds. And yes, you scammers listening, you guys are all ridiculous. To which I said, "I'm sorry, but who exactly is this?" And in response to "I hope you stay with your family," I said, "As opposed to what?" To which my stupid idiot scammer said, "Sorry about that. I was in a hurry. I hope you stay safe with your family." I said, "Safe? From what? And who is this exactly, please?" To which the scammer says, "We are thanking our fans for their support towards our career." To which I said, "Okay, and who am I speaking with, please?" And in response to "Sorry about that, I was in a hurry. I hope you stay safe with your family," I said, "And this is Straya. Nothing unsafe here, dinky die." Testing if this guy was actually going to pick up on anything, but no, because scammers are stupid. And in response to "Okay, but who am I speaking with, please?" "Let's say you are talking to the band, which is all of us. Have you been to our concert before?" Said my scammer, who did no research on Cold Chisel whatsoever and didn't know they'd broken up. I said, "I would really like to know who I'm speaking with, thanks. I can't be chatting with 5 people, that's nuts. And yes, I've seen Chisel play dozens of times." To which my scammer Says, Ian Moss, by the way, and I am glad you have given us your support all this while, he said finally, Googling the band and picking a random person. I said, really? Ian Moss is up at 4 a.m. messaging people from a band that is no longer together. Why would he use a Chisel profile and not his own? Is Steve there as well? Referring to a member who had since passed away. But my scammer wasn't going to bite. Even the band is not together. We were once together, he nonsensically tries to put in. I said, oh, you're back. Did you go and do some Googling? That's good. It was starting to become ridiculous. I'm glad you did some research. And in response to even the band is not together, we were once together, I said, well, duh, hence the fan page. But not a single member of the band have anything to do with the official page. Surely you know that. Or am I now speaking with another member? And sent laughing emojis. And in response to, oh, you're back, did you go and do some Googling? My scammer says, why would I do that? I don't have much time on my plate. Just because I am chatting with you does mean I don't have something. I just wanted to give you a respect as one of our fan back we were still together. Nonsensically, my absolutely non-Australian band responds. Which I couldn't control myself. I sent laughing emojis. I said, wow, your English is so bad. Mate, you're trying to hustle an Aussie using an Aussie band and singer and didn't do your research. The chat is hilarious and a total mess. Which he saw, didn't even bother to block me, just poddled off, hopefully mildly embarrassed at that sad attempt. And now we're going to actually go American and meet John Scott Barrowman. Hello, Finnish, came the inspired greeting, waving hands, a love heart. I said, yes, can I help you? To which he responds, smiling, smiley face, I don't need help. Was just trying to reach out to my fans, and I can see you are the lucky one. Oh boy, am I ever. To which I said, it's an expression coined by the British as a greeting amongst strangers. How did you not know this? Half a dozen question marks. And in response to I can see you are the lucky one, I said, yes, I'm sure I'm immeasurably lucky to get messages from more Johns. I'll go right out and buy a lottery ticket. But, sarcasm and irony, blah, 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 going right over their head in response to it's an expression coined by the British as a greeting, elicited a response of, what do you mean? From my obviously 17-year-old child. To which I just responded, ugh, sigh. To which my idiot continues, how are you doing today and how is your family? When the how can I help you greeting. I said, so you're not either American or Scottish then? How fun. We'd cross-posted. And in response to, yes, I'm sure I'm immeasurably lucky to get messages from more Johns, I'll go out and buy a lottery ticket, he responded, I really want to pass on a very important message. Starting to get very annoyed. And in response to, so you're not either American or Scottish, he goes, seem like you are doubting me. Ugh, I wonder what gave him that idea. Well, don't be surprised getting a text from, now that I'm always indoors cause of the pandemic and also my health. I felt like texting a fan to know how they feel about me and also carry them along with my career and make friends too, exclamation point, said my scammer using a script from 4 years ago. To which I said, no, really? You couldn't tell that by the comments I left on your profile? Because I'd obviously gone and left fraud on every one of his posts. And in response to his ridiculousness of isolating at home because of COVID and because of his ill health, I said, no, the pandemic is over and Johnny's all over the place. Dearie me, your script is very old, isn't it? You need an updated script, dude. Johnny's traveling right now, but you wouldn't know this. To which he responds, it's so sad you said this. And in response to, I really want to pass on a very important message, I said, and what was that then? And in response to, it's so sad you said this, I said, yes, very, very sad and all that. What message? To which my absolute dickhead said, a lot of fans are praying of this opportunity and you take it for granted. Stay safe and remain blessed. To which I responded, sure, And get a real job, Muggle, and stay off the internet. You're not good enough for this. You can't keep up. Which he didn't even bother to block me. He just poddled off. Absolutely ludicrous. Now we're back to Australia. Again, Bernard Fanning. All I have to do is make one comment on one post, and these idiots I don't follow come crawling out of the woodwork. I'll put his picture in the thumbnail and you guys can Google him if you like. I said, why do you Bernards keep asking to follow me? For fuck's sake, I make a comment on someone else's account and I don't even follow Bernard and you guys crawl out like lice. I was in a bad mood on Sunday. Hi, good morning. Please, I don't understand what you mean. Please, can you make me understand very well? Love heart. Keep in mind, this message came in the middle of the night. So it was morning in Nigeria, at night in Australia. To which I responded the next morning, good morning, question mark, question mark, question mark. You don't know you're meant to be an Aussie, correct? Why do you think it's morning when you messaged? And what was unclear in the statement? I don't follow Bernard, so I'm wondering where you found my profile. To which my Muggle said, I find your comment in my page. That is the reason why I send you a friend request. If you don't like to talk to me, you can block me, okay, because I'm not here to hot you. Hot me? I wonder what hotting me is. To which I said, in your page, I don't follow you. And in response to, if you don't like to talk to me, you can block me, okay, because I'm not here to hot you, I said, you're not Aussie, are you? That much is clear. So who is this? For real. To which he says, if you don't know me, I will tell you about me, okay? And I wasn't in the mood. I said, I know Fanning is Australian and it's clear you aren't by your writing style. To which he says, I am from Australia. I said, plus you got your time zones mixed up. And in response to I am from Australia, I said, your vernacular and writing style make it very clear you aren't. I teach English to foreigners, so I'm sorry, but I can tell. It's okay, he said. I said, if I commented at all, it's because of the who Bernard was singing with. And you aren't Fanning. What's your real name? And I went back and had a look, and yes, I did. He'd popped up on my feed because of his Jimmy Barnes concert. My name is Bernard Fanning. I'm from Australia, said my 100% not Australian famous singer. To which I said, sticking to an obvious lie when it's clear is indicative of an unintelligent mind. It's nonsensical and you realise that you can't keep up with a real Aussie like me. I've already caught you. How on earth would you think you'd be able to fool another Aussie? Question mark, question mark, question mark. To which my scammer comes back with, look, really, I don't understand what you are saying here. I said, that's strange, considering every celeb in Australia would understand, but I'm also not going to explain your mistakes to you. I'm not helping you become better at this. We can be friends, and if you don't like to chat with me, you can block me, okay? I think you are my fan. I'm not a bad person. He tries, again, because he's had a very, very bad night with no clients. I said, I already told you I don't follow Bernard Fanning and have zero interest in his music. Plus, you are clearly not an Australian. So unless you tell me who you really are, I'll have no choice but to report you for impersonating a celebrity. And in response to I'm not a bad person, I said, I'm sure you're not, which we know he absolutely 100% is. And I continued, you're not comprehending what is happening, which makes me think you're new at this, correct? Which he saw, went away. I thought he wasn't going to hit me up again. But oh no, at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Hey, how are you doing? All this is taking place in the same day, just to give you guys an idea. But obviously in Nigeria it was, nighttime. So I said, fine, quiet night, LOL, huh? Good, he says. I hope you are well, question mark. Just calm down and understand me very well, okay? I'm a responsible man. I enjoy my job and I strive for success in everything I do. I'm a fun-loving man, jovial, lovely and passionate, said my scammer, who was pretending to be an Australian singer who is happily married to a very sexy Spanish woman. I said, but you're not famous or Aussie. That much is clear. Why do you say I am not famous? I just want to know because you don't want to believe in me. I believe meeting at you was not just by accident, but divine. I wish to chat with you often and share my thoughts with you. And no, that wasn't me lisping. He actually said, I wish to chat with you often and share my thoughts with you. But we have to trust each other, he tries, hoping to at least get me chatting. So then he can try and scam me. And in response to why do you say I'm not famous, I said, I know you aren't an Aussie. I'm an English teacher. Think I can't tell? Dude, you're most likely West African and about 20. And in response to I wish to chat with you often and share my thoughts with you, I said, you are not who you claim to be. I'm not your client. Until you can tell the truth, this is pointless. You're lying to me. Plus, you didn't do your research. It's lazy and insulting to my intelligence. To which my Mughal says, really? Am not laying to you. My 100% not Australian. I said, then you should have no issue showing me that Aussie accent. And you'd know how things work here. But I also know you're about to make up a stupid lie to get out of it. You've clearly had no luck all night, no clients, no remittance, and you've come back to me. You'll need to prove it to me or go away. To which my scammer goes, yes, I am Aussie. I said, no, you need to show me that accent or go away. I'm an Aussie, remember? You can't fool me with your shit English. To which he says, how do you want me to show you that? I said, I'll call you right now, except you will lie again so you don't have to show me your real accent. And I actually did ring him. And I said, lots of laughing emojis because he didn't answer. And I said, knew it. I said, go away, Mughal. You guys are a disease online. You make it unsafe for everyone. To which my Mughal says, I can't make a video call with you. And if you see it, it was an audio call. I said, and we'd cross-post this. Plus, I don't even follow Bernard. And in response to, I can't make a video call, I said, it was audio. You just lie and lie and lie. You're such a crap human. Go away. Come back as someone decent like Jimmy Barnes or Prince. I really want a Prince, guys. Scammers listening, can you please hit me up as Prince? Please, 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 please. To which my Mughal goes, you can't call because my manager don't allow that to happen. I said, that's bullshit. And if you were Aussie, you'd know that wasn't a thing here, but you're from West Africa looking for Mughals. You're really bad at this, you know this, right? You didn't do any research. You're insulting my intelligence. At which point, right in front of my eyes, he's finally given up and blocked me. So there we go. So there's 4. I know we're a lot of Australia here today. So there's 4 for you. I do have some others brewing, and I've got some unresolved Google chat scammers that have lost their chats since and they're unresolved. And I will post them, obviously, even though they may not be funny. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Only a couple more days till my main account gets unblocked. But I will have a compilation for you guys soon. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, and anyone listening from New South Wales, my heart goes out to you, please. Please, everyone, send prayers and love to all the victims of the stabbing in New South Wales on Saturday. It ruined my birthday hearing that. So much love to everyone. Talk to you guys later. Bye.